Hey guys, what's up? Today we'll be doing a rewind of LG G7 ThinQ smartphone. Was released in 2018, but its price has fallen down considerably, so it can be considered if you're looking for a smartphone within the price range of 15,000 to 20,000 rupees. So let's get started. First of all, let me tell you what you will be getting inside the box. I have repacked this box, so it might be a bit clumsy. This was the on the top of this smartphone, and it mentions that it has a super bright display and boombox speaker and stuff like that. There was this box, and it has this usual paperwork and this SIM ejector tool. There's one thing which is not usual that you will be getting inside this box, and it is this cleaning cloth. You can wipe the front and back or any part of the smartphone with this cloth. It can help you clear the smudges of the fingerprints. That's a nice move, but I would have liked to see them supply the back cover or the screen guard, because in the market you won't be able to find LG's accessories. So that's a negative point which I'll be discussing in the video. And one more thing that you'll be getting inside the box is this company's own 3.5 mm wired headset with an additional ear tip, just a pair of an additional ear tip, and this 15-watt charging brick, and this USB Type A to Type C charging cable, which can be used to transfer data from the mobile to your other devices. So I'll keep it down and I'll discuss about the phone in depth. Whatever I can tell you in depth, I'll let you know, and whether you should buy this smartphone in 2020. So first of all, I'll tell you about the negatives of this smartphone, and the first negative about this smartphone is software update. Look, I'm not saying that you should be getting Android updates, but at least you should be getting the security updates on regular basis. But this smartphone is still running on last year's security patch, which is not a good thing. Another point I would like to make in this regard is that when I received the last update, the phone's battery performance deteriorated. It did not improve the battery performance. It was working fine before that update, but after the update, it started to deteriorate. Like before that update, I was getting a good standby time, but after that update, the standby time has also decreased, which is not a good thing. Further, to add insult to injury, they have not provided any further update to rectify this error. The other thing I would like to point out is that it was launched at a price point of 33,000 in India. More elite version was launched for 40,000 rupees in India, which was good at that time. No doubt about that. It was launched at a very competitive price at that time, but the resale value of this smartphone is very low. This is probably one of the reasons why I have been using this smartphone on and off for the last 2 years approximately. The next negative point about this smartphone, which I found over a period of time, is that the camera is very good. It is a very good piece of work by LG, but it is not consistent. In some of the photographs, I found that from the selfie camera and as well as from the rear camera, photographs were coming little dark, even while there were plenty of lights all around. I am saying this is one of the inconsistencies. Overall, the camera performance can give the DSLR camera a run for its money on 90% of occasions. And in my opinion, the last negative point about this smartphone is that you won't be able to get the accessories for this smartphone in the market, in the offline market. If you want to have a feel of the things you want to use, then this might disappoint you. But certainly you can get them online. So I advise you, if you are going to buy this smartphone, you should buy the accessories immediately through the online sellers. Now let's talk about the smartphone's positive points, which are also good in numbers. And the first good thing I noticed about this smartphone is the screen. As you can see, it has got an IPS LCD display, but still you can see there is an always on display available. That's a good thing. Seeing this, I can say that no company can deny that they have not put the always on display on their smartphone, since they are using the IPS LCD display, as LG has done it with this smartphone. And this screen is really very good. It is really very bright. No color inaccuracies here, and it can go up to 1000 nits bright in the extreme sunlight. Another positive thing about this smartphone is that its build quality is excellent. It's superb. Although it has got a glass and aluminum stand, but it has got a very sturdy build. I will tell you one thing, that on one occasion using this smartphone, and it just fell like that, and nothing happened to this smartphone or the internals. This is a very good thing that LG has done. And of course, if you are getting this smartphone in the 15 to 20,000 price point, and you are getting the wireless charging option, this point makes this phone really to be considered while you are on a tight budget or on a limited budget, because in this category you won't get any phone which has this capability, that is the capability to charge this smartphone wirelessly, and also it has got an official IP68 water and dust resistant rating, which is not found in this price point category. The next good thing about this smartphone, that it has got a notch design, so you will be getting the notification LED in this notch area, as also you will be getting a very good selfie camera, which is on papers only 8 megapixels, but I'll share you some camera samples which will let you know that this phone has got a very good selfie camera. And now let's talk about the rear camera. These rear cameras are also very good. They are 16 megapixels each, and one of which is a wide angle lens, and the another one is an ultra wide lens which can give you 123 degrees field of view while taking snaps. I'll share you some photographs and videos clicked through this smartphone. I'm recording this video from the front camera of this smartphone, and it can record only up to 1080p or full HD mode. You can see the video quality. It is having a 8 megapixel front camera. You can see the colors, dynamic range. I am recording this video 30 frames per second, full HD mode, and the audio is also being recorded by its internal microphones. I put the EIS on, I've turned it on. I'm recording this in Ultra HD or 4K mode, 30 frames per second. I've turned on the EIS. One thing to mention about this smartphone is that whenever you are going to record the video, the sensor drops in, so you might have to adjust your frame in order to get the desired frame. Now I'm recording this video in 4K 60 frames per second. There is no EIS available in this mode. One more thing I would like to point about this smartphone is that you cannot switch between the wide angle or ultra wide angle mode while recording a video, not during the recording of any video. And it also comes with Snapdragon 845, which is a chipset from 2018, but it is very much capable and can beat any mid-range chipset from 2020, while it is also been manufactured by Snapdragon itself, so Qualcomm itself, beg your pardon, but it can still beat on its own the current mid-range chipsets. So this is also another reason to consider buying this smartphone. The next good thing about I would like to point out is that it has got a 3.5mm headphone jack slot, and also the company provides you a good quality earpiece inside the box itself, which is generally not found in this price category except for some reputed brands like from Samsung, Vivo and Oppo. You won't be able to find earpiece inside the smartphone box nowadays. It has got a boombox speaker with DTS-X surround sound, and despite having a single speaker on the bottom of this smartphone, this can get really loud, and once you put it on a hard surface like this, it amplifies the sound. I'll show you the sample now. Now I'm going to play a no copyright sound. You can listen to the sound. This is on the highest volume. Now I'll show you the amplification effect. Audiophiles will love this smartphone for sure. Hope you enjoyed this video. Press the thumbs up if you like the video. Share it with your family and friends and subscribe to the channel. And as soon as you hit that subscription button, don't forget to hit that bell icon as well, so that you can get notified whenever we launch a new video in the future. See you in the next one.